Erotcula is the state of mind for the grown and sexy. And these are my stories. Well, as you know, the anticipation of finally meeting you was indeed exciting. Everything prior to seeing you was picture perfect. The photos of you were spellbound. Your words spoke to me from afar. Something inside me said a long time ago that I needed to know you. I wasn't nervous about seeing you, but still I feared that I wouldn't meet your expectations in person. Why? Because a woman like you comes from dreams, desires, hopes, and of course, fantasies. That's how I felt even before our first kiss. So when you opened the door and were standing there in just a towel, it took every muscle in my body to suppress Erotcula from taking over. Erotcula would have made my eyes yellow with lust and welcomed you with a kiss endorsed with a tongue that Cupid's arrows were made from. I would have pulled you breast to chest so that our hearts would beat as one. If we were in a room with no oxygen, our kisses would keep us alive, with me taking in your breath as you inhale mine. I would have made love to you right then and there. But I fought well and Erotcula was contained. I did enjoy one lustful hell of a hug from you. The person in me knew that you needed to do your woman thing in order for us to be prepared for our evening. As I remained in your living room, knowing that you were in the shower cleansing yourself, I once again found myself in a deep, intense struggle with Erotcula. He would demand that you wanted me upstairs right now. Erotcula guaranteed that your bathroom door was unlocked. Guaranteed that you were peeping out of your shower curtains, hoping that I joined you hard dick and ready. Fantasizing that the heat from the waters and the thrust you wanted from me were a perfect match in the shower. Each stroke I gave took away a day's pain from your past. Each stroke I gave created a tropical storm-like forecast from deep inside your desires. Each stroke I gave locked your body onto mine, embracing the Category 5 storm that is heading our way. Each stroke I gave fought to the eye of your hurricane and endured your much brutal, erotic, but perfect storm. But I fought well, and Erotcula was to remain bound within myself. When you finally arrived downstairs, you locked into my arms with a kiss that made me feel as if I was Romeo and you were Juliet. Your kiss made me feel as if that was the kiss I've been searching for my whole entire life. I almost forgot that we hadn't even planned out. During dinner, I would usually sit back and enjoy everything surrounding me, including the meal. But I couldn't help but to look into your eyes and tune everything out that existed but you. Nothing was relevant. Nothing was focused but to feed my need for you. It didn't matter if it was honey, ice cream, or chicken noodle soup. I could taste everything on you and crave more as if I was starving. And later on that evening while we were bowling, it felt the same way. You had me starstruck. When we got back to your place, I wanted to be the perfect gentleman and just enjoy your company as I did all evening. Erotcula would see different. He would take over. Every part of your body indeed was going to be fed, craved, and tasted. Erotcula would slide your panties to the side and make love to you right by your Christmas tree. You were a gift Saint Nick brought me. Your body wrapped around me was such a turn-on that I didn't want this to last. I wanted this to last all night. I wanted to watch how your toes curled. I wanted to know how many spots you had. I wanted to know how much tongue you can really handle. I wanted to know how many positions you wanted to explore with me. I wanted to know how you can take enough of me to pass out. and wake up with me still inside you. I want to know if you curling up to me after all and everything we've done would be the icing on the cake. I want to know how hungry your desires were for that night. Would you hunger for me again? Often? Now? How would you want me on Sunday? How would you want me in the rain? How would you want me when you're sad? How would you want me when you're happy? How would you want me in your dreams? The way I see things, you had me when I asked if you had 24 hours to be with me. You had me when I sent you that song written by Drew Hill. You had me while you were getting over your ex after Thanksgiving while I was in Guatemala. You had me while I was in St. Thomas. You always had me. You know you did.